Hello and welcome to the channel again for the solo for Red Barchetta. This is a lovely thing. The thing that you have to get your head wrapped around though is that it's played in a different time to the rest of the song. So most of the rest of the song is done in 4/4. This is done in 7/4. So you're going to be counting in sevens. It gives that feeling of moving forward because you're essentially missing one of the beats at the end of a bar where you expect the beat to come. You're moving to the next section, so you're moving forward all the time. As such, it took me quite a while to get to grips with this solo, not surprisingly. But once you do get it, it's glorious, absolutely glorious to play. So what I'll do is I'll run through sort of looks and sounds like, and then we'll run through how you actually play it. So here we go. So for the solo, you're coming in from this section here, doing something along those lines. Okay. So it starts off with this rundown here. So what you're going to play here is 2 notes per string. You're going to run down from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th down to 5th, and you're going to play these notes here. So you're going to start off. I play these with 1st and 4th strings, 1st and 4th fingers. So you're going to play this from 9th to 7th on the 1st string, 10th to 7th on the 2nd string, 9th to 6th on the 3rd string, 9 to 7 on the 4th, then 9 on the 5th, and then to the open A. Okay, practice that and you come out with. Then we've got this next one here, which comes up. So they're coming here from, start with the open A, come to the B, and I play this here, I play this so that the B is then on the 7th on the 6th string. Then going from 4, 5, 7 on the 5th string, to the same 4, 5, 7 on the 4th string, then to 4, 6, 7 on the 3rd string, back down to the 6th, up to the 7th again, and then up to the 5th string, and then I can't remember whether it's so from the E here back down to the sharp. So you get then it's about timing here and exactly what, without having the track playing, it's difficult to remember exactly what you're doing in the midst of here. But when you're coming up here, you're coming up from then a bit of a stop, and then you're going to bend up to this F. Now on the track here, Lyson is playing a pinch harmonic there. Now I'm useless at pinch harmonics. So I don't bother playing it. So pinch harmonics is where you strike the string with the pick and the edge of the thumb at the same time. And you should get something like. See, I just can't pick them. I'm absolutely useless at them, especially when the drive's low. So, if you can, and if you're good at doing pinch harmonics, great, pick them. If not, don't, because I don't. So once you've got this, so you're going to bend up to this G, and then it's a hammer to pull off from the 5th to 7th. Then down to on the 3rd string, down to the D, C sharp, back to the D, and then you can do this bend here. Now this bend is all in one. Don't strike in the middle of this bend. I've spent years striking in the middle of this bend. I've seen lessons on YouTube to say to strike in the middle of this bend, but you don't. So what you do is from here, so you got this hammer on, this hammer and pull, and then bend up to the E, then release it a bit, back up to the E, and then release back down fully to the D, pull off to the C sharp, and then you've got the A and the E, and that of course forms the A triad. This is all essentially an A chord that you're playing here. So you got right. So then you got this next bit, which is so here we're starting on the A here, so 7th fret, full string, to the C sharp, into the E. So again, we're in the A triad. Okay. Now you can play this like on 3 strings if you want to. In some ways that's easier to play. I like to play most of this on the G string. It just sounds fuller to me. But you can play it that way if you wish to. So it's A to C sharp to E, then up to the F sharp, and that's the pick that you want. So it's so 3 long, 2 short, and that will give you the 7 beats. And then you come back to the C sharp. So there's 2 beats around the C sharp there. So it's So 2 beats, sorry, 2 beats on the F sharp, 2 beats on the C sharp. Down to the A, to the C sharp, up to the F sharp. And then so yeah, this is where I play this. So this is B, the D, the A, and going on the third, second, and first strings. So we go from fourth to third to fifth fret. You can play this up here, of course. Which is probably where the next one plays it, but I prefer it down here. And for both of these motifs that we just played, both the slide up to those first notes. So it only needs to be 1 or 2 frets, but slide up to those notes, which gives it that momentum going forward. And then lots of ways of playing this, but the way I've always played this is only on these top 2 strings. You'll see lots of things, and probably the proper way to play it is probably using the 3 strings where you do the personally I play it on these 2 strings. So from here, and this is one of the reasons I play this down here, from here you can use that thing to slide up into the 10th, slide up to the 12th, slide up to the 14th, and then into. Now here you can really hear where you're in 7, not in 8, or in groups of 4, because normally you would do, but you're going to miss out that first. So you start off straight on that A, bend up, but then don't go back to this bend when you start off. Go back straight back to the A. Yeah. Then when you come to this bit, it's the A to A to the A sus4. You don't come back down to the A again, you're straight back into. And that is the solo. Play around with it, play along to the track to get the timings, because the timings are quite complex. And to get those timings right does take quite a bit of time. But once you get them right, and once you play it right, it's fabulous. And I hope all of that helps you to play Red Barchetta. Fabulous song, wonderful timings. It's a great song to be able to play, and I hope you enjoy trying to play it. See you next time for the next one.